I've got three sort of questions that I would say you have to answer at least one yes to actually for you to land up at the center of that who cares circle. These are the three questions here. I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget them. You're there by choice all the time. Or the other one is you're sharing safety learnings all the time. Or you're appointed. You're appointed. That's why you're at the center. You're a regulator. You're the mayor of a large city. The profile of what we do in safety is not very high compared to the rest of the industry. Is the stuff you do on the critical path on a large project when they're building a large plant? Does it say, does it have one benchmark? Program my safety systems. SIS. Is it on the critical path of a project manager's visor when he's looking at how his project's doing? No. Well, why is that?
We don't promote it enough.
Don't promote it? And why is that? Why don't we promote it? Is it someone else's job to promote it? Is that the idea?
It's not easy sometimes.
There we go. It's not easy sometimes. In the next short time, the next couple of years, if you don't do something about it, you're going to see someone else take over your field and you'll be working for someone else. You want to work with people in the center because those people in the center, they can create change. And, you know, ACM, well, we are trying to make the world a safer place. Safer air quality, safer environment, safer energy, cleaner oceans, and when it comes down to it, a safer family so you can go home at night. That's what we're trying to do. We're sharing our learnings every day with everybody we can reach. You know, we're full of what we call the Y generation right now. And these people, they learn differently. It took us 40 years to learn what we've learned so far. And who's got that knowledge, that 40 years? It's spread around, but with very few people. Do we have any schools in Canada that teach process safety? Do we have any organizations that just focus on process safety? That's all they do. There's nothing forcing people to do anything here. But yet the public tolerance for man-made events is going to zero. If you have a man-made events, they will use social media against you and drive your business down to zero as well. Hey, you know what? If we shared our lessons and shared our stories and how we're actually solving them with each other and have our employees share it with each other, and then we could have the companies and employees share it with the government and the regulators, we'd all get smarter together. Industry, safest in the world. 95% uptime, windfall profits. Keystone XL pipeline approved, safest pipeline in the world. We could do that for them. We could do that for them if they'd listen. No spills leaves the oil industry with record profits. Oil patch, desirable for workers with families. Oil and gas succeeds in ethical investing index. Wow. That's how good it could be if we change our ways. Community welcomes a new chemical plant. I think together with your creativity and your experience, we're going to find ways to actually make this work very quickly.